The nightmare scenario is no longer just a possibility. In the last 12 hours, the world has witnessed a staggering escalation. Israel and Iran are no longer trading threats. They are trading fire. Civilians are dying. Cities are burning. And global leaders are racing against time to stop what could become a full-blown regional war. This is not just news, this is history in the making. Stay with us as we break down what just happened, where it's headed, and why the entire world is holding its breath. What started as cross-border provocations has now exploded into open warfare. In a series of rapid and coordinated airstrikes, Israeli fighter jets struck deep into Iran, targeting critical military installations, suspected nuclear sites, and leadership compounds. According to official Israeli sources, one of the regime's highest-ranking military figures, Oli Shadamoni, chief of staff to Iran's supreme leader, was killed just days earlier. His predecessor was also eliminated in a separate strike. Iran called it an act of war. Iran didn't hesitate to strike back. Within hours, waves of missiles, some ballistic, others hypersonic, were launched toward Israeli territory. Sirens rang out across Tel Aviv and Jerusalem as Israel's Iron Dome defense systems lit up the skies. While many were intercepted, some slipped through, hitting residential areas and causing multiple civilian deaths. The official told 220 for killed in Iran, 20 for in Israel land climbing. Hundreds more lie wounded, and many more are fleeing their homes. In Washington, President Donald Trump made a chilling declaration. Iran must surrender unconditionally. He confirmed that U.S. intelligence has located Ayatollah Khamenei, but stopped short of ordering a strike for now. Meanwhile, U.S. forces are moving fast. Fighter squadrons, refueling aircraft, and naval ships have been deployed across the region. But this escalation is drawing in more than just two countries. Iranian-backed militias in Iraq and Yemen have promised retaliation if the U.S. intervenes directly. The region is on a knife's edge, and one wrong move could trigger something far worse. Inside Iran, fear is everywhere. Tehran is choking under the smoke of explosions. Thousands of civilians are evacuating. Internet and telecommunications have gone dark in large swaths of the country. Entire neighborhoods are cut off. The people don't know what's coming next, and neither does the rest of the world. Leaders from across the globe are begging for calm. France, China, Turkey, and the G7 have issued urgent calls for de-escalation. Oil prices are skyrocketing. Markets are unstable. The shadow of war now stretches from the Middle East to the entire planet. This war is no longer about Israel and Iran. It's about what happens when two nations armed to the teeth and unwilling to back down collide. What happens next? Will this spiral into World War III? Or will diplomacy still find a way to pull us back from the edge? This is not just a headline. This is history unfolding hour by hour. Subscribe to History Nest to stay ahead of the story. Because in times like these, understanding history isn't optional, it's survival.